So the death of Facebook marketing is closer than ever. I just did a video on this and talked about how Facebook's going to split it into dual news feeds. Everybody's feed over here of people, puppies and kittens and weddings and everything you go to Facebook for, and over on this feed is posts from businesses. All the stuff that you try to promote your business through, free posts, are in a completely different category. That's going to happen soon, but it kind of has already happened. I just took 3 hours out of my day a couple nights ago. I looked through my feed. I tried to find one organic post from a business I follow. I follow 893 pages, which are businesses, most of which are restaurants and bars. So I looked through my feed and I went back a week and a half. Guess how many organic posts, not the paid ones, I'll get into paid ones in a second, the sponsored ones, but those aside, guess how many organic posts I saw from the 893 bars and restaurants that I follow? Not one. Not one single post. So I signed up for that. I liked the page. I want to see their stuff. Facebook doesn't like that. There's no money in it. And to be honest, everybody does such a bad job. It looks really spammy. It takes the value of Facebook down because everybody does such horrible posts. So I'm with them. I think it's a great move. So I found a spot on Facebook where you can see all the page posts. So all the posts that your business is doing, that your bar and restaurant is doing, they're all categorized already. So I'll show you how to get to that in a second, but you can go to just nothing but page posts. And here's advertisement, here's our happy hour, here's our new menu, here's our picture of our beer, here's all. It goes on and on and on. Now, here's one thing you're gonna say is, well, how come when I do a post, it says I have 400 impressions? Most of those are bots. Most of those are not people. They're a computer that's trained to go through that pages feed. And every time when you scroll down that pages feed, again, you're looking at business posts, one after the other. No personal profile posts, businesses only. So it's racking up impressions. When I'm scrolling, it's bing, 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 bing. It's racking up an impression for every single one of those when I scroll. So it takes a bot no time to get on that page and just bam, 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 knocking out, here goes the numbers, and your numbers are going up. The other thing that may happen is you may say, well, my staff sees them. I've asked my staff and we see our posts organically once in a while. If your staff is probably trained to hit the like button to like your posts. If you like a certain page's posts enough, they're going to kind of organically creep into your feed and you're going to see them more often than the next person. The more things you like, Facebook wants to put that in front of you more often. It just makes sense. So if you are one of those people that is forced to like your employer's post, or if you are the employer and you're making your staff like every post that comes up, those people are going to see your posts more often. But the customers don't have to like your post, they're not going to. So those people are not ever going to see what your employees see, what you see as an owner. So these numbers, when it says 400 impressions on a post, that means nothing. That means people who already work for you. That means the people that are their friends who already know to come in. They probably come in and drink and eat for free anyway. And these bots that are doing this. The percentage of that number that's actual potential customers is almost nothing. So keep that in mind. Almost nobody is seeing your posts on Facebook. Now, paid ones, the things that are sponsored ads, love them. They have their place. I like it better because people are forced to care. They're forced to do a good job and do something that's actually going to convert, do a high quality video, a high quality post. They're paying $50, $100 per post. They want to get something for their money. So now their sense of give a shit just went way up and everybody's going to pay more attention to that. Thank God Facebook's doing that. They don't want to be another MySpace. So real quick, here is how you get to your pages feed on Facebook to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is my feed. I got to this by the home button. And this is just your normal old feed that everybody has. You're used to this. Okay, so over here, pages is where this is all the business pages. So this is all the business pages that you can go to this and see all the ones your admin's on and whatever. But what you want to do is go to pages feed right here. So here's a feed of all the businesses that you follow, or artists in this case, and that these are the ones that get censored from you. These are the ones you never see. So these are going to be all advertisements. This is advertisements for everything in the world, whether you have a celebrity page and you're an actual person, if you have a business, if you have an agenda other than being just a person, you're going to show up on this page. So some of this stuff is great, some is horrible, but anyway, this is where all your stuff is going to end up. So all the restaurants that I follow, the bars that I follow, their feeds end up here. I never see them. Neither does anybody, because nobody knows to go to this page's feed and to watch all this stuff. So it's already getting censored. It's already getting categorized into this lump of crap with everybody else. So 99% of the people don't even know this exists. So here's something interesting. When I'm scrolling this, these are racking up impressions. So the number of impressions that you get, you can see it like right here on your own post, something that you're an admin on, you'll be able to see the number of how many people saw it. So this is an impression. Now this is another one. Now this is another one. Every one of these that I scroll through, this is just bing, 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 racking up impressions. And so this is counting a number of times people saw your post, but it could be me just doing this. Here I am doing this, and it's racking up numbers. I'm not paying attention. I'm not watching it. So keep that in mind. This is how Facebook censors the reach of your business. Makes sense? So you're probably a Facebook user yourself. Go on there. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Go on there and start scrolling and look and see how many non-sponsored ads or business posts come up in your feed by businesses you follow. I think you'll be very, very surprised. Nobody's really put the pieces together of, I put all these posts out there and hundreds of people are seeing them, yet I don't ever see anybody in the door because of them. I don't ever see any return because of them, yet everybody still does it. Nobody adjusts their approach, which is absolutely insane to me. So be one of those people who does your own research. Go out there and look. Start scrolling. Take an hour out of your day. Start scrolling and see how many business posts organically show up. I'll bet you it is either zero or a couple. It's not going to be everybody you see. There's pages that I like, that I've liked for years and years. I haven't seen one of their posts ever. So it is a dead form of advertising. I hope everybody understands that. I hope everybody will do your own research, come to your own conclusions, but this is what I've come to over quite a bit of research, quite a bit of my own, quite a bit of asking the professionals, and this is where we are. The good news is, I don't know if anybody knows this yet, maybe you do, but you can actually post a social media style post to Google. What I love about this is that they don't have to like your page. They don't have to sign up or like or follow or anything like all the rest of them. If they're Googling you and you show up and your knowledge panel shows up, your map listing shows up, there's your posts right there. Open to anybody looking for your services. The value of that is exponentially better than anything a social network has ever done for you for free. $0. I hope this helps. I will do another video on the Google posts soon because it is going to be the next big thing. You mark my words on that one. Thank you.